Discord and Apple right now are under fire by many people because here's the deal though, ladies and gentlemen. If you take a man's smut, he's gonna lose his goddamn mind. So if you haven't heard the news, I don't blame you because they kind of did this kind of incognito mode, okay? Like, I had to, like, hear it from someone else, and I was like, oh, this is an actual thing that's happening. And I had to look up some articles, like, oh, this is actually true. It seems like Discord is planning on banning NSFW content on iOS platforms. So if you got that Apple iPhone, you won't be able to look at your hentai or your furry degeneracy garbage. The reason why Discord did this is to essentially appease the gods, appease Apple with the terms and services. So let me go ahead and read this Mashable article for you so you can have a better understanding about this. Dear Lord, I hope okay, so the camera's good. All right, we're good to go. Discord just put Apple customers at the kids' table. I kind of like that. That's a good way to start off the fucking article. The group chat service quietly announced Tuesday that going forward, it will block iOS users, including those 18 and older, from accessing NSFW servers on the iOS Discord app. Discord servers typically consist of themed, voiced, or text channels, and the company calls them the spaces on Discord. According to a Discord spokesperson, the new policy, which will go into effect over the next several days, is an effort to comply with Apple's policies. This block does not apply to Discord users on Android devices and does not apply to those accessing Discord from the website. So if we look at this, ladies and gentlemen, in a more kind of reasonable way, this isn't that much of a huge deal. I understand people freaking out over this, it's fine, but, you know, if you really want to continue looking at smut or NSFW themed things on Discord, this is gonna sound very simplified, I apologize, but I mean, either go on your PC or get an Android. Honestly, I hear Androids are better, but I personally prefer to use Apple because the UI, very friendly for dumb brain like me. But honestly, it's one of those things where it's like, it's not that big of a deal from what I'm seeing. It's literally, you can go here, like left and right, you'll be fine. You'll literally be fine. Matthew Bischoff, a former Tumblr employee, criticized Discord's policy change on Twitter. When we dealt with this at Tumblr, it became my full-time jobs for weeks to find incredibly complex ways to appease Apple's censors, he wrote. This happened every time they found a sexy blog they didn't like. So I like how he says that. I feel like in this statement right here, he's basically saying like, you did a terrible job, when in fact, Twitter, did they not fucking purge their entire website from all NSFW content? I'm pretty sure they did, so I don't know what the hell, or like why they're deciding to stand on their high horse. Maybe they reverted back to where like, oh, you can have some NSFW content here. I don't know, I don't use Tumblr. Anyways, it confirms it right here. Tumblr infamously banned NSFW content in 2018. 2018, wasn't that like 3 years ago? God, man, time moves by very, very fucking quickly. A move that was widely criticized at the time, of course, because you know when you take a man's smut, he will go insane. He will literally lose his goddamn marbles. Discord notably is painting with a broad brush when it comes to defining what servers are and are not NSFW, a policy that will undoubtedly negatively affect adult content creators who rely on the site. Our community guidelines require that all adult content posted on Discord be kept behind an NSFW gate, reads Discord Tuesday announcement. In part, servers must be classified as NSFW if the community is organized around NSFW themes or if the majority of the server's content is 18+. Discord will mark servers meeting these criteria as NSFW if they are not approximately or appropriately designated. So I definitely think it's fine for Discord to want to, you know, maintain or try to control the NSFW content, but to the extent to where they're going to legitimately ban NSFW content from their website, I think is not a good move. I mean, it is a move they are allowed to take from what I can see. Some people would like to call this censorship. I don't know if I would really call this censorship, but I wouldn't sit here and say, yeah, I would be fine with them, you know, banning NSFW content on Discord. But then again, the app is used by a lot of minors, but at the same time, this app or Discord is not a platform just for minors. So I can't really use that argument. I could see it, I could somewhat understand it, but at the end of the day, it's not for minors. It isn't just for minors. Like the intention of this application was not made for minors, right? So I think in that sort of aspect, we're fine there. Adult content creators, they're allowed to go in Discord and do whatever they want as long as it's legal. It follows the guidelines, and you know, if that's a thing that they do, I don't have a problem with it, honestly. If you have a problem with that, I would just highly recommend that you don't join those servers. Like, honestly, if you have a problem with a server with a NSFW channel, whatever, just don't join the server, or better yet, leave the server. But again, I gotta say this again, I don't necessarily agree with Discord's decision to ban, just outright ban NSFW content from Discord. If they're able to, you know, mark it down as like, yeah, we are an NSFW channel, if you give them those tools, I'm sure y'all could work something out here. But for the most part, just like outright getting rid of all the smut, I think is a bad idea. Because like the article says, like there's a lot of people that rely on Discord. But yeah, that's basically all I have to say for today's video. I mean, it's safe to say that Discord is being forced to do this by Apple, because again, they have to, you know, comply with the terms and services. I would say that the strictness of Apple is somewhat warranted, but at the same time, I think in this situation, it's not necessary. I think it's a little too strict, a little tad bit too cruel, but let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think about this situation. But again, thank you everyone for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. If you like this video, don't forget to hit that like button. You want to see more content like this, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell notification to be notified of my next video. But until then, ladies and gentlemen, I will see you in the next video. Goodbye for now.